The bidding for the banner will be completed and done at the first caution. It is $3,000, Empower Financial Group. $3,000, and that's what it is currently as we speak.
Show me what you do now. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor.
At the Whelen, lights are blazing atop the car. Whelen Engineering, first name in light, sirens, and safety service, used throughout the world. As the field comes rumbling by, on the next time by, we're going to ask all of you, the race fans, to get up and salute these competitors and make some noise. After all, for a lot of you people, this will be the last time that you see the Whelen Modified Tour. And this is the final stop here at the Stafford Motor Speedway. They go on to Thompson for the final setting. Off turn number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get up, let's wave and make some noise. Stomp your feet, wave your hats and banners. This is what you've come to see. Salute. I want to hear some noise out of you. Give a yell.
These are the best drivers in the Northeast.
There's no question about it. And the most exciting, the oldest division in NASCAR.
Let me just change that. The best drivers in the Northeast and one of the best drivers from the South, Burt Myers, all assembled here. Whenever the fall final is here, there is just one voice who gets the party started. He is a longtime voice of the Stafford Motor Speedway and a member of the New England Racing Hall of Fame to take you to the green flag, then Dodge.
Keep your eyes on the pace car. It's going to dive to pit road. It does. Monsignor and Chase Dowling as they rumble off turn number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Napa Auto Parts Fall Final event as Ed Nelson gives them a green and they rumble down into turn 1. Monsignor on the inside. Matt already. Chase Dowling moves to the outside. He picks up the number 1 spot. But the story is Dave Zapienza.
Zapienza in third, getting a visit from the outside. So trying to make things interesting is Eric Goodale trying to take third away from Zapienza. Doing most of the rumbling here in the early going is Chase Dowling.
No question about it. Chase Dowling told us earlier today he had a mission. It was get to the front and lead as many laps as possible. Now remember, Dowling had a win this season already in the SK Modified division. He didn't run that many races. Trouble out.
Goodale slows down. As Goodale in trouble as Kobe made contact on the front straightaway, and then he was able to wander to the outside and avoid some serious damage.
Here comes the caution flag, man. And you were right. All of a sudden it appeared that the Goodale machine just shut down.
Yeah, it looked like a lurch backward, and Kobe almost wound up over the top of that car. Kobe doing a great job, was able to avoid serious contact, and then as they got into turn number 1, was able to tap dance around the 58, which is on pit road. First caution. Let's go to Joe Koss.
Yeah, Eric Goodale's trying to get this car pop-started when he had some momentum with it on the back straightaway by popping the clutch out, but could not get it done. He said he heard a grinding noise on that 58 car. So a year ago, he was a hero. Tonight, he's the first reason for the caution here. 4 laps into this Napa Fall Final. His car sitting paused on pit lane as he is waving inside the car, trying to get some type of help, but he's stranded on the middle of Stafford's pit road.
It is at a slight advantage over Chase Dowling. But, Matt, it didn't take long for Dowling to just run right alongside.
And chasing the outside lane on the restart, Chase Dowling. We have seen that script played out a few times today. But look at Monsignor. Almost made the move, and shrugging him off is Chase Dowling.
No question about it. Dowling's got a car that is really running like Jack the Bear. Meanwhile, keep your eyes on the Duke. The debut machine is working its magic now. enough, the Pride of the South, car number 1, is up to the top 4.
Then it's two Long Island guys battling for fifth. Sapienza and Craig Watts. Watts looking for room on the inside. The drum engine of the parade is Chase Allen. Some frantic activity a little deeper. Timmy Salamito in the 16. He was able to whiplash his way ahead of Bobby Santos. Also in the mix is Kyle Bonsignor in car number 22.
Keep your eyes on Salamito. He usually comes on literally about the halfway point. So he tries to save his tires and do the best he can. But he's looking very, very racy with that automobile back in the middle of the pack.
And it is Chase Allen continues to be the brightest hook on the radar screen. Woody Pitcock, he is surrounded. Chris Pastriak is behind him. And then Anthony DeSella is also there. So Pitcat has plenty of company. And here is Bonsignor, Kyle Bonsignor, looking to get by Salamito. He gets him right on the inside, but he couldn't finish off the move.
Well, he's been trying that every lap. See, he goes into the turn, but Salamito slams the door and keeps it shut. So meanwhile, Bonsignor has to settle or make the move and complete the move. Go by Timmy Salamito here at Stafford. Not an easy task, and Matt will see exactly that.
And here comes Woody Pitcat. He is ready to launch in car number 82 as he is able to get by Ronnie Williams in the 21.
Ronnie Williams has had some great runs with this car as well. And meanwhile, keep your eyes a little further back in that pack of cars because we have competitors like Pastriak or Sella. Jimmy Ballew has backed up considerably. And the Blake machine, he's kind of riding it out. 15 laps are now complete in the Napa Auto Parts fall final event as they come off turn number 4.
Well, Kyle Bonsignor is starting to lean on Robbie Summers now. So Summers is currently running 8, and Kyle Bonsignor is 9th. And I think Kyle Bonsignor has been one of the most impressive drivers during the first 17 laps.
I saw a little aggression just take place, Matt, and that was the Craig Watts machine. He just went around Dave Sapienza like he was almost stopped on the racetrack. And where does that put him? It puts him into the top 5. Now, meanwhile, the number 1 machine, the Pride of the South, is just ahead of him. And all of a sudden, Doug Toby's car developed what you call, Matt, a caffeine switch down in turn 2.
Now the Salamito is trying to barrel his way underneath Rob Summers. He comes out of turn number 4 as the schnoz of that car is ahead of the 64, and Timmy Salamito moves up into 9th place.
The number 64 car has an RI on it. And they stay. Most people think it stands for Rhode Island. In reality, the owner of that car, it stands for the Republic of Ireland. The first world is Ireland.
I thought it stood for real intense because that's the way the Rob Summers usually is. Now Melissa Byfield is being lapped. Latest to get around her with Myers and Watson is running 5th. Sapienza is behind him. And we have a lot of battle taking place a little deeper in the field. As Pastriak, car number 75, he's going after Marcella in the 92. Woody Pitcat, he was 14th a little while ago, and he is still in 14th.
The Woody Pitcat, I think, is trying to ride it out. He's not trying to use up his equipment, which is pretty smart strategy. Meanwhile, off the turn, Chase Allen is a rocket at the front of this field. Bonsignor is running second. We have never seen in the history of the Whelen Modified Tour that the 1 and 2 position did not change all year long. That's pretty unbelievable. Stop and think about it.
And now Bonsignor is being shadowed and tracked out by Doug Cody. Doug Cody very aggressive in the early portion of this race. You know, the old cliche, your first
Charles Sutcliffe had a problem earlier, but that car literally just went straight up, right in the apex of the turn.
I think you heard a screech all over the speedway.
Yep.
And then he made severe contact in the middle of turns 3 and 4. That Monsignor went by him, and he did something about it.
Certainly did, and there's Robbie Summers. He's working the outside line. He is now at the bottom of the top 10. There's a pack of cars like a swarm of bees, 4 cars contending at the bottom of the top 10, and those cars are still right in the middle of the thick of things.
Pretty good move by Robbie.
Yes.
As he came off the corner.
We've got a spoiler, man. Looks like it's Woody Pitcat.
The 82 in distress.
And all of a sudden, the car erupted in smoke down the front straightaway. And then all of a sudden, it literally started smoking heavy.
Start finish line.
And it certainly does.
Yep. The custom today. The leader needs to go on the outside.
And that, of course, is Chase Dowling with the S&S paving machine. The outside row. Here they come off turn number 4. Looks like a textbook start. Dowling has a slight advantage. Takes back the lead.
Dowling's face would be on the cover because that was a glittering restart. Dowling and trying to stay with him is Monsignor, and plugging away in third is Sapienza, and getting a challenge from Burt Myers and Kyle Monsignor.
Kyle Monsignor, I think, has been the most improved. There's no question about that. As he started way in the middle or the back of the field, he has been coming forward initially and getting closer and closer to the front. He started in pole position with that number 20. He's, of course, the child's performance Chevrolet. So he is moving up rather well, though he isn't the only talented kid in the Monsignor family.
Now Robbie Summers trying to put pressure on 20. Kobe, nutball move. Didn't pay off. Kobe with a bold move trying to get underneath Summer.
As they work their magic and they head through the turn, now all of a sudden, Robbie Summers has come to life. Steve LeMay called it. He said, for some reason, these kind of cautions help us out. And now all of a sudden, we see Robbie Summers closing up the gap on the Monsignor car of car number 22. And right behind him is Doug Colby. Colby's going to make a big swing.
Back under there, but he moves in on Kobe, trying to move under him. Greg Lutz, an aggressive move as he submarines his way underneath Doug Kobe, and it's too close to call as they cross the line simultaneously.
some magic in the outside lane.
Now, Lutz must have confidence in that new car that he's driving because he's threw it in. He threw it over Kobe. One of the most aggressive drivers out there now is Craig Lutz.
Certainly is, and Lutz is coming to the front of this field with a vengeance.
No ifs, ands, or buts. Craig Lutz, even with Summers, as they streak into the... It is Craig Lutz to take the spot away from Summers.
Craig Lutz is flying, and he has worked his way
Now he is
into
approaching
the
the
top
back
six.
bumper of Bonzi Moore's car.
And all of a sudden, there's Doug Colby. He's a graduate from racing here. He raced in the late model division initially here at this racetrack, and then he moved up through the ranks. And he had success and wins every step of the way.
Doug Colby has won a pro stock championship for Stafford, and he is in the roller coaster way by Summer. Underneath Bonsignor, that is a fight for the top five, and Lutz is going to get there.
Greg Lutz is flying. Remember we told you before that that Lutz race car is the former that started this season out with. So that's a winning race car.
Maybe
No
Jason
question about
won
it.
it back.
Oh, yellow flag. Second turn.
Ronnie Williams, one of the cars involved, along with the 75 of Chris Pastriak, the 20 of Mac Jack was also involved, and Andrew Moeller, and almost hidden behind the pole, there is Matt Swanson. Remember, he had trouble on lap number 7 against that Harrier back in car 5. And it looks like we might be ready to turn it loose again with Dowling, our leader, on the outside. And underneath him is Justin Bonsignor, the guy who was the hottest of all on that last series of green flag laps was Craig Lutz in car number 46. Let's see if he can continue his momentum.
So they go back to green. And pretty much the same story as the last restart. Dowling is still your leader. Bonsignor is still second. And the pride of the South is still in the third spot. And Matt, I don't think he's done yet.
It's Sapienza doing his best to try to stay with Meyer. Again, making a move, this time underneath Rob Summers. Here he comes, turn 3. Lutz is there, and he is trying to napalm his way underneath Summers, and Rob Summers is hanging on by his toenail.
Apply the pressure there. Summers has turned it really a pretty aggressive run for him this early in the event. Here at lap number 66 as they come back to the line.
Sella almost got sideways coming off the corner. Salamito, Blake Marty trying to get underneath the 16 car. Ron Silk putting some pressure on Summer. And here is Ron Silk, and he is trying to freight train his way up to Summer, and it looks like he is able to do it.
It really does. And he has been one of those cars that we kind of refer to as a silent individual in this. And all of a sudden, he's really started to make some noise as he's coming to the front of the field with a vet. Very quick race car.
Let's see how long it will take Craig Lutz to get that bumper of the Dave Sapienza car, but he is able to do it. Salamito starts to make a rack as he has the car in. Tries to make the squeeze play down low, didn't have enough room or enough speed.
Really did that. And if you look through the field, there's still a lot of action still left. You're at lap number 71.
And Lutz is definitely closing the gap between himself and Sapienza.
Sapienza has run so strong. You're right. number 4, car number 20, just stopped from the racetrack, brought on a caution. And that, of course, was the car that started.
All down pit lane is going to be Justin Bonsignore, the 51 car, while Chase Dowling decides to stay out on the racetrack. It'll be a one-tire change, a left rear expected on the Justin Bonsignore, number 51. As he comes to a stop, he stops short of his box, so that way he can get out on corner exit, because the 16 car will be pitted directly in front of him. So they're going around, and they will change indeed the right rear tire. Craig Lutz, his car, very, very good on corner exit. He likes this new race car. It'll be a left rear change for him. Ronnie Silk, right side service there. No tires going on the 64 of Robbie Summers. It'll be just chassis adjustments only, Kyle. They're going to make their way back down pit lane for more adjustments, including them is going to be Justin Bonsignore, his strategy, and Ryan Stone, the crew chief. Before this, they wanted to get 3 tires on the same pit stop, and so he's back in now. They will do work again on the 51 car. This time it is the left rear tire for the 51 of Justin Bonsignore. Same thing for the 46 of Craig Lutz. It'll be a right front tire for them. Burt Myers is in. He's got a right rear. How about your end of pit road?
Positions 2, 3, and 4 have pitted on lap 61, Matt. And that is the 44 to the 10 machine and the 22 car. So a lot of different strategies coming into play. And I think the fact that we have had so many cautions and delays have developed those strategies.
But we have had these one tire at a caution races before. And I think this is the first time that drivers have taken all 3 tires on the same caution. And it could be pretty good strategy, because late in the race it would be hard for somebody to get 3 tires to go after them.
Here we
get
go
ready
again
for fireworks, and there is the 15 of Chase Dowling. Remember, he stayed out, but he is going to lose some ground. Bobby Santos, he is trying to take the lead.
Now Santos, one of those guys that was out of pit road. Remember Kyle Rick? Oh no, we've got a John McKennedy is around. So John McKennedy is there.
The strategy might be to change your tires in the middle of the race and don't wait until the end, because you might not be able to get that long caution where you can change all 3 and rabble-rouse your way to the front. So the game has changed. And let's see if it's effective for Justin Bonsignore and all the other guys who made their complete tire changes. Chase Dowling in car number 15, he is on the, looks like he is on the inside. So he has restarted on the outside for the entire race until now.
Well, he changes his strategy, and I think that was based on it was Bonsignore that he was working up against. But down the back straightaway, he's got a brand new leader emerging. This is the first lead change of the event, Matt, but it's short-lived.
Yeah, as Dowling gets his groove back. Then it's Kyle Bonsignore in third. On the outside of him is Jimmy Salamito. Silk making the move down low. Colby is also in the crowd. The top 6 cars could fit in a beehive.
There's no question about it. They are really starting to settle in now.
Well, look at Justin Bonsignore move up in 7th then.
The box is starting to rise back into contention. We're going to see if the pit strategy that Chase Dowling has chose is the strategy that works, because he doesn't look any slower at all than he did did at the start of this event.
Bobby Santos loses another spot as Kyle Bonsignor gets him. Now here comes Ronnie Silk in the neighborhood. It looks like he is ready to strike as he is looking for some elbow room down low against Santos, trying to find it between turn 3 and 4. Not enough for Silk to make something happen, and he might be vulnerable to Doug Kobe, and Bonsignor continues to gain steam.
Certainly does. He's coming back to the front, and he's done it in a very few laps.
Here's Silk.
Silk has run very, very strong in this 85 car. And this year's beginning to come.
Now Doug Kobe's going underneath the 44, so both Silk and Kobe get underneath Santos. Now it's Justin Bonsignor's turn.
Certainly is, Matt, and what a turn it is. Because he continues to create and work his magic. 91 laps of 150 in the Napa Fall Final. Into the record book. Monsignor is coming to the front, literally like the hot knife through butter. And another car that's just as impressive is Robbie Summers with that 64 car. Because he's staying with the Dave Sapienza.
And he's trying to tomahawk his way through the field. Plenty of double file action deeper in the pack as Dalamito is duking it up along with Max Sackham. But at the front, it continues to be Chase Dowling. So he did not change tires. And like Steve Copton says, maybe we were right or maybe we were wrong. Right now, it looks like they were doing what they were doing.
Certainly does, Matt, and that's exactly the way that they are running as we currently speak. And Sapienza is another driver getting this field.
And there he goes, 36, trying to make a move. And he is on the verge of getting underneath Bobby Santos. And he will pick up another position on lap number 95.
Dave Sapienza, like this ever in the Grasso Brothers repair car. He is very, very strong. Meanwhile, look a little further back, and Robbie Summers is being pressured heavily by the 76
Whelen is approaching the back bumper of the Bobby Santos car. Looking strong. Remember, there are two guys, better tire management than Jimmy Blewett. But right now, you have to put Chase Dowling on that list because maybe those tires should be hanging in the Smithsonian in some kind of museum because he is a leader approaching the 100 lap mark. We're not far away from that. And Kyle Bonsignor, one of the feel-good stories of this race, he is beating Justin Bonsignor, who is hanging out in fifth, and he is trying to pick up some ground on Doug Kobe. Sapienza behind Bonsignor, and then we have a double file battle, and a strong move by Craig Lutz to get underneath Santos. So Santos, since the race has resumed, has lost a lot of position.
He certainly has, Matt, and of course, it didn't help the situation that they fitted the tires. They took one tire on and made an adjustment, chassis adjustment, and he is working his way back to the front of the field.
Wow, what a vicious move that Lutz just pulled off against Rob Summers. So Lutz, he would be part of a highlight film of this race to be sure, and now he's going after Dave Sapienza. Remember, those two guys have hooked up before. So 49 laps remaining in the Napa Fall Final, and almost every lap has been dominated by Chase Dowling.
Certainly has. He has been like Superman, unstoppable at the front of the field. 101 laps. Now it puts off 102 as he crosses the stripe, and he is not
Justin Bonsignor, so that, or Kyle Bonsignor, so that car appears to be getting quicker. This is amazing. As Chase Dowling has done some amazing thing during his 20-year lifespan, but this might be at the top of the list.
Certainly could be. We've still got a ways to go. As we've got 44 laps remaining, it's 150 laps. Napa presentation, the local Napa Auto Parts stores. So there's a lot to go. A lot of passing flags being issued to the field.
Dave Sapienza is closing in on Justin Bonsignor. So Justin moving into the pit. He has hit a wall. And Sapienza right behind him, then Robbie Summers, then Bobby Santos, and then Burt Myers. Then we have a side-by-side battle. It is Kurt Goodale. Remember, he is laps down. But even though he makes the move, he has a long way to go. And look at the man on his own island, Chase Dowling Island. And Kyle Bonsignor trying frantically to do something about it. But Kyle Bonsignor has to worry about Ron Self.
Certainly does. In the one car of Burt Myers out of North Carolina, he has been in a fight with a competitor trying to get towards the front of the field, and that is right there at the start-finish line.
That Bobby Santos, the guy in front of him, and then here comes Myers. Might try to whiplash his way underneath the 44 car. Right now, nothing is happening. Your strategy is try to get to the front. Right now, it is being thwarted by Bobby Santos. Watts has pulled almost even with Sapienza. Here comes Silk, getting by the 22 of Kyle Bonsignor. So Ronnie Silk, one of the fastest cars on the track, and now he'll be going after Chase Dowling, but he is trailing by about the length of the Green Monster at Fenway Park.
But he's got a very quick race car now.
There is no question about that. Now Kobe moving in on Kyle Bonsignor. So Bonsignor's number 22 car, he might be losing a little bit of firepower. Because Kobe is right there, ready to strike. Justin Bonsignor has to worry about Sapienza. And Sapienza has to worry about Craig Lutz. So 36 laps remaining. And Chase Dowling. Will we have another caution, and when will it take place?
That is a big question for strategy. Will we be able to hold on, pretty much dominate the entire action of this event? Let's go down that pit road.
Well, man, I just went down and talked to Stephen Kopchak again just one more time to see exactly if they could make it the whole way. They said they needed 25 laps of caution to be able to go the whole Napa Fall Fun Run, one tank of fuel, and not go down pit road. And so they are hopeful that they got enough. It's going to be close for the 15 car Chase Dowling, but they have made their bet. They're going to have to ride it out to see if they can beat the rest of the field around and go the distance and win on just one tank of fuel without coming down the pit road.
I think we're close to 45 laps.
Yes, we are.
But a lot of those are we have red flag in between. And there is Ron Self. He has the firepower to track down Chase Dowling. And here is Doug Kobe. So two cars have definitely gotten faster in the second half of the race. Ron Self's car and Doug Kobe's car.
Now down the back straightaway, we saw Bobby Summers make a move around the 26th machine and failed to drag the dog there. It is the number 44 car of Santa. Meanwhile, back up front,
A couple of Bonsignor
we should be able to get back at this.
Okay, now so we have to keep an eye on that Doug Colby, always dangerous at Stafford. So we have two guys in the front row with a lot of Stafford experience, Chase Dowling and Doug Colby, and a couple of Long Islanders in the second row, Justin Bonsignor, Craig Lutz. Lutz looking for his first ever tour victory.
Certainly is. The lights are off on the pace car. It's going to dive to the center of the infield. We're going back to green on 131 in this Napa Auto Parts special of 150 laps. Here they come. There is the green. And Chase Dowling was on the money on the restart of this one, but Doug Colby is digging in hard to the outside, and Colby has the lead by inches.
Let's see if Dowling can do something about it. Strong move in between 3 and 4 for Dowling. They blockbuster their way across the line. New leader, Doug Colby on lap number 133.
While that's been happening, all of a sudden, Bonsignor, he's come to life. He's been in and out of pit road. And as you said before, they've got a gaggle of cars, Matt, that are just out of the top 5, and it could go in any direction during these last laps. 134.
From 10th to 5th. Instantly. Now, a 3-car cluster, and emerging from that is Craig Lutz. He goes from 4th to 2nd. Does he have enough ammunition to shoot down Colby?
All of a sudden, the strategy that Chase Dowling and his crew chief had, all of a sudden is not the hot setup. And I think if we did see a caution, I think you would now see Chase Dowling come in on pit road. Because here comes Bonsignor. Once these two were battling for the lead, and now they're battling for a position on the podium.
And swinging to the outside is Bonsignor. Bonnie Silk also in the picture. At the front of the field, Craig Lutz trying to evaporate the lead owned by Doug Colby as they are able to buzzsaw their way into turn number 1. Lutz is gaining ground on the 2-car. And Bonsignor is gotten by Dowling, and so has the 22 of Kyle Bonsignor, and a little tap. Oh, it's Bonsignor as he got clobbered from behind, and he is able to keep it off the wall, but he loses about 5 spots.
That was a tough situation. And meanwhile, down the back straightaway, caution flag is out. This might be 7 all of a sudden down the front straightaway, John McKennedy. And Joe Koss, what do you think is going to happen? Now it's a whole different deal.
That's Doug Ojeko. Certainly a tough question for a crew chief to ask, but sometimes when you know it's your day, you know it's your day. These guys trying to capture their very first win. Craig Lutz, Doug Ojeko, and Team 46 here today in the Napa Fall Final.
I think before today, Ben, Craig Lutz, his career win total was 3.
Yep.
At the New London Waterford Speedway, where
That's
he was
correct.
good in the extra distance racing. Now, is that Doug Colby going to the inside?
Now that's
So
interesting.
that is an interesting move. I thought he would hang it on the outside, but Doug Colby, very interesting move by the 2-car.
You know, and his crew chief said when Joe Koss interviewed him that he did not understand why Chase Dowling had went to the inside, and now his driver is doing the exact same thing.
And Craig Lutz has been quick. So this is going to be a great battle as we turn up the volume between Doug Colby and the Lutz cracker, Craig Lutz.
Off the turn, green flag is out. And all
He
of a
knew what
sudden,
he was doing, Ben. Look at that jump.
and not only that, but now Lutz conveniently moves into second. And here comes the other Bonsignor, and he's like a bull in a china closet now. Oh, he's coming to the front.
And Chase Dowling is in 4th. So he is in the upper tier of the field. Colby trying to pull away from a double file battle behind him. Lutz on the inside, Kyle Bonsignor on the outside. And Bonsignor gets a jump and moves into second. Dive bomb move against Colby. Bottom shot, crossover move by the 22 car. And Colby is able to hold him off.
Doug Colby is a 5-time champion. He is not going to feathers ruffled by a youngster, but all of a sudden, Monsignor comes off the turn like a rocket, and he literally lines up and touches the back bumper. Now remember earlier, he literally cost his brother, the number 51 car, several positions.
Here he comes.
Yes, he's
Bottom
got it,
shot.
Matt.
Turn number 3.
He's
Moves
got
into the
it.
lead.
And here comes
Greg Lutz gets by Kobe. He is in second. He will be the challenger to Kyle Monsignor, looking for his first Tour win. And he is 3 laps away from pulling it off.
certainly is as he come off the turn and back to the stripe. Oh, trouble out. The 16 car was sideways in turn number 4. And car number 44 is smoking badly. It drops off the pace. I don't think it's leaking any fluid, but it's going to go down to the inside of the infield. 147
does not want to see a caution as he is 2 laps away from his first ever win. Lutz in second, Kobe in third, but the driver in the spotlight, just Kyle Monsignor, going into turn number 3. A great crossover move against Kobe, and here he comes. The white flag is out. One more time around for Kyle Monsignor.
What an amazing run. Hitting several times. Kyle Monsignor out of Bayshore, New York. The Shalom Performance Machine did an amazing job. As this time he comes off turn number 4. The Napa Auto Parts. 150 is now history, and Kyle Monsignor will take down the win.
And finishing in second was Craig Lutz in car number 46. Doug Kobe was third.